You are watching a dress rehearsal for tomorrow's swearing-in ceremony. Premier-designate Doug Ford and Lieutenant Governor Elizabeth Dowdeswell practicing out on the front steps just a few minutes ago. Premier Doug Ford, that is how he will officially be known tomorrow night after tomorrow's swearing-in, officially ending 15 years of Liberal rule. The swearing-in will take place here at Queen's Park, just inside the main doors there, inside the foyer. That will take place at 11 o'clock. Now here's a shot inside where you can see the chairs that have been set up for all the MPPs. After the swearing-in, Doug Ford will come out for a public ceremony, and he has invited everyone to come join him on the lawn to watch that portion. There has not been a public swearing-in in Ontario in more than 30 years when David Peterson was sworn in as the Liberal Premier. And staffers say tomorrow it's symbolic because it's just going to be like the Ford campaign itself, for the people.
Very big day. Swearing in of a new government, selection of cabinet ministers, sharing this time with the people who elected him. Very big day for Ford. If you look at throughout the campaign, Doug Ford's mantra was for the people. I think he knows these are the people who brought him here, who brought him to Queen's Park. He's going to govern for these people, so it's important to celebrate this day with the people who brought him here.
Tomorrow we'll also find out who will be on Doug Ford's cabinet, the people who will be heading up your healthcare, transit, finances, and education. And we got a big hint during the campaign when Doug Ford introduced his team. It was a turning point in the election when he showed off his bench strength with high-profile candidates standing with him. So some names to watch: Christine Elliott and Carolyn Mulroney, who both ran against Ford for the PC leadership. Rod Phillips is rumored to be getting the finance ministry. They're all new faces here, and Ford could also possibly place some longtime PCs in cabinet like Lisa MacLeod, Vic Fideli, and Jim Wilson, who are also very experienced. Randy Hillier is another one to watch as the possible speaker. Now, so far, Doug Ford has moved very quickly, even before he was sworn in, saying he was going to end cap and trade. He's put a hiring freeze on the public service, and he's also frozen expenses like free meals during meetings. But his real challenge is going to begin after he's swearing in, because he made a lot of promises that are going to cost billions in dollars. At the same time, he says he's going to find billions in savings, and he wants to balance the budget by year 3 or 4. Join us here. You can watch us on City News. We will go live on citynews.ca at 11:15, and then we will be live on City at noon till 1 as the ceremony continues on the lawn here at Queen's Park. We'll see you then.